We had another moment that's important.
Oh.
Earlier, Bernie said he wanted to raise everybody's taxes. And now Bernie's admitted not only does he want to raise everyone's taxes, he wants to raise them to the highest level in the world.
Did I say
like
that,
Denmark. You said if we have this conversation, the American people will be ready to do that. You know what?
Don't put words into my mouth.
That is a verbatim quote.
No.
That
what I said is...
Bernie, I didn't interrupt you.
Yes, you did.
No. Well, I stopped when you pointed it out.
Don't interrupt me when I'm interrupting you.
Well said. Well said. You know, Bernie's pointing to health care. And, you know, it's interesting. Socialism is always sold on a promise of tomorrow. Reagan used to point out that something liberals never seem to notice is that the rifles on the Berlin Wall all pointed one direction. As a Cuban American, I have a different way of looking at it. Something liberals never seem to notice. If you go down to Key West, the rafts from Cuba are all coming one direction. We don't see any Hollywood liberals jumping on rafts and heading to Cuba for free health care because it doesn't work in practice. It's a disaster in practice. You know, we have an example of what government control of health care is. That's Obamacare. That was proposed. Bernie voted for it. It was his party. What has happened under Obamacare? Obamacare was sold to the American people on a mountain of lies. You were told, if you like your plan, you can keep your plan. Over 6 million Americans found out that was a lie and had their plans canceled. President Obama promised average premiums would drop $2,500 a year. In fact, they rose $5,000 a year.
We had the debate on health care. This is not health care.
You've been talking about health care for 20 minutes.
No, you've been talking about
We're going to take a very quick break.
Bernie, is it true or false?
We're going to take a very quick break.
Is it true or false that the profits of insurance companies doubled under Obamacare?
We're going to take a very quick break. CNN's Debate Night returns after this.